Have you ever had this thought? AI is a predetermined future? The belief that if we just keep pouring in computing power and data, someday AGI, an AI that works autonomously, will simply emerge. This powerful belief has a name: technological determinism. It's the view that technology itself is an independent agent of history, unilaterally determining our social, political, and economic destiny. The problem is that this mindset leads us into complacency. We mistakenly believe we can only watch as if a massive tsunami is bearing down on us. It's a dangerous logic that makes us acquiesce to the social harms that technology might cause. But what if this belief in technological determinism is just an illusion? What if the future of AI is not already fixed, but can be changed by our own power, even at this very moment? Now here is the core concept we introduced today, the Vico Effect. This idea was inspired by the great 18th century Italian philosopher Giambattista Vico. Vico argued, all history is a product of human making. If so, the same holds true for AI, doesn't it? AI technology is not some divine entity that fell from the sky. It is a human creation and a product of human history. The Vico Effect states that how AI will develop in the future is decided by us. The Vico Effect is explained by three human forces. The first is the creative human factor. The imagination of a small team can change a gigantic technological paradigm. The second is the socio-historical factor. The direction of AI's development is always determined within the political, economic, and power structures of human society. In other words, technology is not neutral. And the last is the critical human factor. It is the power of reflection that allows us to ask questions like, for instance, does AI truly think? When these three work together, technology returns to the human narrative. How do these three human forces disrupt the predetermined future of AI technology and trigger a reversal of history that changes its direction to align with our desires? Let me give you a sneak peek at the first story right now. Do you remember the DeepSeek shock in early 2025? When everyone was obsessed, not with algorithmic superiority, but with the brute force of capital and GPU chips, a small pebble thrown by one startup struck the heart of the Silicon Valley giants. In the next video, we will delve deep into this DeepSeek shock and the first of the three factors, the creative human factor. We will explore the specific algorithmic innovations that wiped out $600 billion in market capitalization and ignited the spark of technological democratization. Creativity compels technology to be rewritten. Social context changes the meaning of technology, and critical thinking returns technology to being a tool of humanity. The future of AI is not a predetermined fate. It is a history that we will question, create, and change. Subscribe and like buttons, and turn on notifications.